Hello, my friends. It is One Take Friday, and Sunday is Father's Day. And so I see so many of you spending time, so much time picking the right card. And we have a lot of Father's Day cards, of course, but I just wanted to take you through my thinking. I lost my dad 25 years ago. My Hannah was 6 months old, and there were other grandkids that he left behind when he was only 60. So it is hard to have a Father's Day in my situation. I bet in a lot of your situations, but I still love to have Father's Day cards because to me, I think about my dad, and I hope you do too, whether you're giving one or thinking about a dad. And to me, I get a lot out of it anyway. So I wanted to go through and just tell you a little bit about, maybe you go through this too. You're like, oh, you're so cute, play on words. Oh, I have fresh coffee. I'm excited. He wasn't that into cards. We did drive around a lot, and I'll tell you, but we didn't really certainly have an urban lifestyle, and it wasn't the time when he drove us to a bunch of activities. We rode our bike. This is adorable potential. He definitely was kind of an outdoor guy, not really a woodworker, but all of these are cute plays on words. Probably not a dapper dresser. I remember him at the Grill, but not a huge thing. My dad was not a big reader, if you can believe it. A lot of newspapers, however. Every day the newspaper. Of course, that's the best for any dad. I'd be lost without you. That's kind of an interesting thing because I don't know about you, but my dad definitely raised us to not be lost without him. He wanted us to be very independent. Boy, that was definitely a theme. Oh my gosh, my dad was the child of immigrants, so that would actually work. Not a golfer. So as I'm going through, I am thinking so much about my dad, and I know you guys are too. And one of the things that he was, which is a legacy that I'm raising my kids with as well, was he was the best listener I have ever encountered in my life. He remembered what you were saying to him, and next time he saw you, he would say, I've been thinking about you. Oh, you had that thing coming up. Your daughter graduated or whatever, and he just would remember with utter sincerity. And he had a complete focus on you and what you were saying. It's hard for me. I hear you. I see you. I stand with you. That was my dad. And he was a huge sports fan. And so if I was going to get him a book, I would say that he was the biggest fan that ever lived. He loved watching sports. I love watching sports. And I really like this book. And you guys might find something completely different, but along the same lines. Surprising. Not necessarily one that would be in a Dad's Day table at a big bookstore, but absolutely, my dad, sports made him a healthier and better person. And certainly we traveled because he was a teacher on every holiday break all around the world. So those books resonated with me too. But I just wanted to end with this. This is a card we have. And I would say that one of the things that's true is that the reason I'm confident is because my dad thought I was great. So I think I'm great too. Thanks, Dad.